We have Kwan on the call at the moment, and he's the CTO of Eclipse. He's the main developer, and he's
Okay.
on his way to office.
Hello,
Yeah.
hi, Anthony. Sorry, I'm on the way, so it's a bit inconvenient, but I think it's fine, right?
Hey, no worries. Better to be
Okay.
able to be on the move than not be in a meeting at all.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then it's
Okay.
me, it's Aisha, and I'm the outreach manager for Eclipse. So let's just start with the questions. Anthony, can I record this meeting for later?
Yeah, feel free.
Awesome.
Recording in progress.
Yeah, before we start,
So,
so I think before we start, may I ask some few personal questions, Anthony?
Yeah, feel free.
Yeah. Okay. So where are you based right now, Anthony?
Where am I based? I'm based in Ohio, here in the United States.
I see. Ohio. I see. Wow. Okay. I see that. Okay. Ohio. Okay. So how long have you been with streaming? I mean, when did you start the streaming career?
I started streaming back in December of 2014. It's been almost
Wow.
7 years. Well,
Wow.
oh,
so it's been a little
So you
while.
are on it for you on it for 8 years, right?
I have an idea what I want to do. But like a lot of us who do broadcasts, we all used Athenascope, and they shut down 2 months ago. And kind of like that entire audience who's like into CS:GO, shooters, Apex, and stuff. Everybody was like, "What do we do now?" And so, like, I did see on Reddit, a lot of the community was like, "Hey, check out Sizzle, check out Eclipse, check out." There's 10, 20 different people trying to all do the same thing, but no one quite has the same effect as Athenascope has. So, like, when they pulled out, everyone has large shoes to fill, and we all miss, like, what was available to us.
I see. Okay. Sure. I think. Yeah. Luckily, I think Eclipse. I think is a good alternative for Athenascope for now. Yeah. And we are still keep improving the product, and so that's why we have the conversation with you, and also some other customers, some other creator, to understand about your needs, right? To understand about what do I want and what do I need like from Eclipse, so then we can improve our product. So yeah, I think that is the main purpose of the conversation today. I think I will pass to Aisha to have some few questions to you related to your product. Okay.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, sure. Aisha, can you?
okay.
Remember,
got
everybody
it.
watching, we do. This is the website, eclipse.gg. We'll drop
Thank
that.
you so much for doing this, Anthony. It means a lot to us. It means a lot.
Chat. There we go. So anyone who's been with us since we started the stream with all the little technical difficulties, the website is there. Feel free, check it out. Like they said, it's a work in progress. Everyone's taking baby steps, and
yeah, it is. We've been working hard on it.
I did notice you guys have the Discord up, and I was looking through some of the feedback, and a lot of people have similar questions in regards to the feedback, and I do see the responses.
I see.
So I did bring a couple of those questions in, alongside stuff I don't think people did ask questions on. So I have a little notepad with some stuff jotted down.
That's cool. We would love to answer your questions. So let's just start with which games do you stream mostly? It's Apex. You mentioned them again?
Prior to Warzone, I did step away from like FPS titles to kind of focus on some indie games, because I variety broadcast. So I'm playing a game called Keplerth right now, a game similar to like RimWorld and Terraria. But I do play shooters. like Apex Legends, Warzone, Call of Duty, um, Fortnite. So I know a lot of your guys' base is like pretty centered around FPS titles, which is great.
Yeah.
And I know you guys have the ability for feedback, which it's still again in progress. I know the community is looking forward to seeing what's going to be available in the future.
Yeah, the thing is that we have everything in the general model. You can, stream anything and we will be clipping it for you. So that is how it works. And the AI will be getting your emotions, how you're feeling, your excitement. If you're screaming, it will be clipping that and it will be making highlights for you. So what is the usual case for you? Do you download it, your clips, or post it directly from Eclipse? What's
Um,
your cycle at?
for me, it's I'll go through the clips and see what people liked. I'll go through my own stream and see if make clips and see like some of my best moments that people didn't clip. I'll download them and then I'll edit them through like the TikTok editor or post them as shorts through to my YouTube channel. Other than that, they exist forever as clips on my Twitch account. Other than that, just sharing it in Discord and on Twitter. That's about it.
So you haven't used Eclipse for directly sharing it on your social handle. Is that what you're saying?
For the games that I'm for the games that I'm currently playing that are non FPS, it's I can't force it to grab it through like a FPS title. So I'm kind of left with the ability to do it all on my own, which is fine. But I was curious if the ability for the highlights, if we could go in and edit maybe like in a 3 to 4 minute segment, if we'd be able to go in and highlight a section, even if it's the entire thing, to like cut and grab a segment of it. And then that's what would be the new highlight.
We have that for TikTok at the moment, and we're also planning on launching it for the new highlight update. Kwan, can you let me know when are we? Is it in the short-term goal? I think it is.
Yes, I think we are working on this right now. But hopefully, by the end of July, we can roll out the new feature for the
launched.
Yeah. Maybe but yeah. That is in the plan in the backlog right now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're working on it, and we will be launching it in mid or end of July. And in that feature, you'll be able to edit the highlight just like the TikTok one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're working on that.
Something else I did see that people did like to Athenascope's previous system is if you guys in the future would, or even now, would have the ability to take Eclipse GG as a downloadable, so you could use the system if you weren't streaming or recording at the same time. But someone who doesn't stream could record their entire gameplay and then upload it in the app and let it scan through the recorded video to grab clips and highlights.
Yeah, you're referring to offline streaming, and we're working on that, but it's one of our long-term goals because we're trying to figure things out.
Okay.
It's one of our long-term goals, maybe in the coming year, perhaps. And but we have taken it in consideration because a lot of people were demanding it, as Athenascope used to offer, and we're working on it because we're aware of the demand. So yeah, we're working on it, but it's one of the long-term goals. So you won't be expecting it in the coming months or some weeks.
Okay. That was a question due to one of the folks on Twitter. The luckless one was asking that, and I saw through the conversation a lot of people were asking, because a lot of people aren't streamers but they want those
Mm,
clips, those highlights for their TikTok, their YouTube,
yeah,
things like that. Um,
exactly.
Something else, something that wasn't necessarily liked, but is
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious about, because I haven't collected enough FPS myself, and I do see the
Mm-hmm.
community highlights. Are you
Mm-hmm.
guys doing montages at all, like the best of for like a week or like a month of that individual's highlights?
We're working on it. We're aware of the demand as well, and we might be launching it as in this month or the next month. It's in pipeline, the weekly month.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I think we already roll out that feature. Basically, next week or next Monday, you will receive, you will get the first weekly showcase uh, of the community. So basically, yes, we recently launched the feature called the weekly showcase, where we will compile all the good moments from one week into one video and sing it with some music in background.
Mm.
Okay.
So
Um,
it so it will cease on Monday, yeah,
oh,
on next
that's
Monday.
that's that's awesome.
That
Um,
yeah.
which kind of brings me to my next question. A feature that wasn't necessarily liked, but they put out Panda XO on Twitter put out the question, forced music. It wasn't exactly liked, but the conversation revolved around the ability to pick the music that went to your montage.
Yeah. Mhm.
And I thought that would be a cool feature because there is a massive library of royalty free music out there. And if we were
Mm.
able to kind of like pick pick the song or grab it from a URL,
Mhm.
if we would be
Mhm.
able to have it pulled in for the montage.
Like the feature
Like
in Discord.
Because I
makes
mean,
sense. So basically, yeah. So basically, the people want to customize the music, right? They can pick the music they want on the weekly showcase. You mean that?
yeah. And I know a lot of folks would even use, like I said, royalty free music. A lot of us broadcasters are kind of stuck with Twitch in the US as a whole saying, hey, DMCA is kind of an issue. And maybe this week's music choice in the montage isn't exactly like we don't want to hear classical music to our montage for the week. Whereas, like, if our music is based in like hip hop or metal or we're listening to
Uh,
lo-fi all day, we have the ability of
mm.
choice.
Oh, okay, okay. I'll jot it down. I think you will be having the ability of choice. We're in talks with a few YouTubers as well who make free write music, and let's see what we have for you in the coming week on Monday in morning. I guess for you it will be night, and it will be only for Call of Duty. Let me say that out again.
Okay,
So,
I
do you
could,
use Eclipse on
I
your
could,
desktop
uh,
or mobile?
I could send a list of royalty free music places to you guys
Mm-hmm.
if you guys are able to coordinate with that, if that's possible. Uh
Mm-hmm.
oh,
That would be
Quan
helpful,
Quan
but we
dropped out.
already have, yeah, we already have a team and we're in discussion with them as well. So let's
Okay,
see. But you can also always send me your recommendations as well.
definitely. I'll grab everything the community has uh that I know is available, and I'll send it your way. So we'll have a list of
Awesome.
a handful of places.
That's cool. So, where do you use Eclipse on your desktop or your mobile?
I use the clips. I'll grab them on my desktop for future use. But if I'm like going to TikTok, I'll tether my phone to my desktop and then do all the editing through TikTok on my phone. Just
Mm-hmm.
because TikTok's editor, it's everything. Sad to say, but everything you do on TikTok is centered around all of TikTok's features. So like
Yeah,
the filter you grab is a marker, the music choice you grab is a marker, your
mm,
hashtags are markers.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Because we're working on the beta app as well. If you are interested, we can have you on board
I'd like
for
to
more.
check. I'd like to check it out for sure because
That's cool.
I'm not big on video editing, and the simpler it is for me, the simpler it is for everybody else. And TikTok right now is probably the easiest simple.
Yeah, exactly. It's very simple and it's very, viral worthy as well. People are getting pretty viral on it, and I guess it's the best part.
I agree. It's very easy. They made it very user friendly.
It is, it is. So what do you think about the precision Eclipse offers? If you would have rated it from 1 to 10, 10 being the best and 1 being the worst, how much would you rate us? Eclipse the AI overall.
Um, I'd say right now Eclipse is probably, to me, it's sitting probably around a 5, but at the same time, you guys are a work in progress. Um,
Hmm.
I don't know the direction of you guys or anyone else because Athenascope was it. Like they were the top dog, and they were listening to community feedback, but they also said, "Hey, we're shutting down shop. Thanks for doing everything and using our service, for free. We're out." And everybody kind of just was like, "Well, what is available?" And everyone's in the same boat. Everyone's saying either services aren't necessarily in right now or it's not the same feeling, so everything else is like that midline. It's not bad, it's
Hmm.
available, but it's not Athenascope, and that leaves room for a lot of improvement, a lot of features, and community feedback. So I mean, that's kind of where I, I won't necessarily say I threw shade at Sizzle .gg, but like I put it out there that I couldn't even, if I wanted to look at my stream, I was forced to pick a game. I was forced to pick an FPS game. I couldn't even use their services unless it was an FPS title. And I was like, we can't choose anything. I can't even see what highlights would be made through the system. What is
Hmm.
this? Where's my freedom of choice? And they kind of were like, hey, what do you mean by this? We're, early stages, a beta program, if you will. And it's like, well, someone's got to say it. And I'm
We have to give ourselves some variety because everybody is a multi variety streamer these days. So if you compare us with Medal and Sizzle, how where do you think we're ranking at the moment?
You guys have a working system. I think everybody kind of has a little bit of a grab on the FPS title, uh,
Hmm.
whether it's CS:GO or Apex or Fortnite.
Hmm.
Everybody's in the market of FPS. Everybody's MLG esports, and that's fine. Um, so you guys are all, I would say, similar in that regard, but I
Hmm.
see you guys making strides of, hey, we're improving this system. Our website's getting better, so it's not a slow load time. You guys are listening to community feedback, even in your Discord. Like I was just going back weeks, and you guys have so much feedback, which made me actually wonder, as a broadcaster and someone who's looking into these programs, do
Hmm.
you guys have a public roadmap, like developer roadmap for people to see where you guys are going with Eclipse?
Yeah, I have talked to our team, and we will be discussing everything with our users from now on, like sharing timelines. Like Kwan just mentioned that on Monday, we will be launching the weekly montage. That's a huge thing for us.
I'm
And we
excited.
will be discussing. Yeah, exactly. And we're excited for you to test it out. So we're involving the community from now on, and we're planning on it. And let's see how it goes.
Oh, definitely.
I think it's yeah. Thank Anthony. I think it's a good idea. Basically, we will try to get to work on this and try to to build a roadmap, and share public to the community
Hmm.
about what we are working on right now. Actually, to share with you, I think we are working on many things. We have
Yeah.
Yeah.
many projects. The many new feature is coming in next few months. So I'm excited also to share with you the roadmap and the vision of the company, vision of the product in next few months. Thank you, Anthony.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
You heard it here, guys. They're working on a roadmap, and I mean, you guys don't even have to put a direct date to things. It's just like you guys said, you guys are working on a lot of things and just putting in like, hey, this is the stuff we've got planned. You know, whether it's 5 things, 10 things, and you guys are just working on them step by step. You know, everything. Any company's a baby step in the direction of the people working in it. So I'm kind of excited now because next week is the montage, and
The montage.
everyone likes a good montage.
Yeah.
Not only that,
they
but I
do.
mean, you guys also have it set, and I'm not sure. We'll see next week. Will we be able to curate the highlights that will go into that montage? Like, I know it'll grab whatever it highlights, but will we be able to pin? So that would be a marker, a pin for that's what we would like in the highlight.
Yes. To answer that question, I would say yes. I think basically we provide a similar ability. We give the creator a small control in which this okay. This means that they can add the clip to the special playlist. I call it a playlist okay. When you add the clip to that playlist, we can consider it as a priority clip for weekly okay.
Okay.
Weekly montage. Yeah. So basically, you can control the clip inside the montage by adding the clip to the showcase playlist. Yeah.
Oh,
It's similar
that's
to the It's similar to the pinning the pin function in Athenascope.
okay. Very similar. Okay. That'll make that'll be more user friendly towards everybody.
We already have the playlist feature, and it's going to help us with the weekly montages as well. Once you clip your playlist, it's going to create the weekly montage.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's see. That kind of has everything that I saw from the community and some of the questions I had.
So what do you think about the output resolution once you download it? How's it for you? Do you find it blurry, or is the output resolution good?
For my clips through Twitch or through Eclipse?
Through Eclipse.
I haven't tested that yet. That is, I'll be doing that over this weekend through probably some Fortnite, because I've been kind of wanting to come back and play with some friends. Got to take a break from the main game so I can enjoy some other games.
Awesome. You can give us a feedback then.
Definitely. Chat, do you guys have any questions? I know you're here, SEO Center. I think everybody kind of is in the same. No questions. I think we answered a little bit of everything for the community. And I don't have any more.
Look for in clips. Is it the funny moments? Are you looking for kills, or are you looking for the funny moments, or the general chatting? What do you look for in clips?
When I in clips alone,
how do you value them, prioritize them?
Kind of like the moments in general. So like if it's an FPS title, probably like best kills or multi kills in the match, or even the surprise moments. I guess the same can be said about funny. Everyone likes a good laugh, so even those I try to prioritize or mark down myself, so I know where to begin in a stream. So yeah, it's kind of like any moment that You could have a teachable lesson about the game, a great kill or multi-kill moment. Fails are always good too, because those sometimes they end up being funny.
Yeah, exactly.
And then anything community based, which usually ends up between the chat and the streamer, but I think those are a little harder to get, just because the individual's reaction doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be grabbed in a highlight. So that's kind of like a force to go find, unless the community's clipping it through Twitch or whatever platform they're on. Which does remind me, there are broadcasters out there who multi-stream. Given that I'm on Twitch as an affiliate, my content's kind of locked in for 24 hours. But platforms like Facebook Gaming, YouTube Gaming, Trovo, things, competitors to Twitch, even if they're not on like Twitch or Facebook Gaming or YouTube, would they be able to use a system like this to possibly link their streams?
Well, for
Or
now, we
is it
support
just like
YouTube.
the most common right now?
No, we're just focusing on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, and I don't think we're planning on moving it to Trovo, because it takes a lot of time and effort, and we want to, build a community in Twitch, because it's the main platform for the US folks, and our target audience is the US folks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Quan pulled some magic. You guys notice he's not in a car no more. There's a wall behind this guy.
Yeah, he's in the office, and I'm working from home. So, have you tried the TikTok converter feature? What do you think about that?
I did notice that. It looked like you guys had some similar features. You want it over?
Similar to CrossClip, or any other feature, any other tool in your mind?
I did see like, was it filters? Was it like theme filters?
They were templates.
That's what they were.
Yeah, they were
because
templates,
I
and you
saw
can
that and I was like, that's kind of neat that you guys are offering something within your system that isn't normal to everybody. Like TikTok has it, but as far as like, hey, all these gaming things are going to capture your stream, you guys are the only ones with something similar to TikTok. So that's kind of neat, because not everybody's going to transfer their stuff from gaming to TikTok. They're going to be like, oh, well, what is available to me? What can I use? And it's kind of neat to see that you guys have some of this stuff available.
Yeah.
And that's, I did like one big thing, because I saw it on TikTok once and then I lost it. I don't know how to get back to it, but you guys were able to grab the face of the individual, didn't matter where they were. So you could create a little box and then slap that below or above, and you guys have the perfect like TikTok setup, so you could focus on the main feature of the game. So if they're aiming down sights, taking people out, you guys could focus on that gameplay and have the streamer's reaction in the moment. That was something that was super cool, because I have to go through this to do that. I have to download my gameplay, grab my clip, then transfer it to my phone, then go through TikTok, hope it's grabbing my game through the right file setup. If I don't have the proper recording, then I'm, it's a bust, because I'm not under, FLV or MP4, whatever else.
Because we're trying everything to make Eclipse this one platform that you have to do everything on. You don't go through any other app, just do it on Eclipse. We will be providing you all the templates, all the converters, everything, and you can post directly to TikTok.
Yeah, and that's something I really liked, because I was like, easy mode. That's what this is. Yeah, and the more easier and friendly it is for people to use, the better for everybody. because
Exactly.
everyone's going to take a look at it and give it a shot.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got your point. I think it's good suggestion for us, Anthony. But to share with you also, in the plan, in the roadmap, we are building the mobile app for Eclipse. So basically, it's where like what you say, right? What you are saying right now, we will you stream on the PC, right? And
Yep.
the clip will be sent to your mobile app, and you can edit in the mobile app before we provide some one-click edit, right? You don't have to. It don't require you any professional editing skill. Just choose some template and boom, the magic happen, and you can have a TikTok ready clip or Reel ready clip, and you can send it to TikTok or Reel or YouTube Shorts from your phone. So that is the plan. Yeah. So I think it's better if I put it in the roadmap and share with you guys, share with community. So to get the feedback also.
Oh, definitely. And I literally don't have any more questions. I'm out of
One question
questions.
for you, Glenn.
Okay, got it.
What type of extensions are you using in your stream at the moment?
In my stream, right now for the camera, I'm using the snap filter camera. I use the comic filter. It just it makes me look a little cleaner than my real face. Everybody was kind of like surprised, and then I was like, there is the anime filter. Let's look at that. And I don't know if you guys have the stream open or not. Where is it? Snap. Go back. When you look at people on the filter, you can go to anime and it doesn't exactly translate well. I didn't necessarily like it too much because when I talk, my hair changes color. The face isn't exactly expressive.
Yeah.
But then when you switch to comic, it's cleaner.
It's cleaner. Oh, that's awesome. So anything else for us, Anthony? Because I think we're done with the questions. Anything else for us?
I can't wait to see what you guys have next week. Since montages are new, I've got something to look forward to.
Yeah, we have everything coming every week. Every week we have updates coming. We integrate new features, fix the bugs, and we have 24/7 support as well on Discord. So if you have any issues, we're always online to assist you.
Oh, shush, Sayo. I know it makes me look younger too. Oh, this facial hair.
Okay, Anthony, can I ask the last question, right? I think. So basically, you have a community to support you, right?
Yes.
Is the community that is a streamer or that is a fan? They are streamer similar to you, or
I don't know if Sayo streams. I know a lot of people in the community that were around. They've all started streaming or gave a shot once or twice, and either the feedback's good or they just like watching. But a lot of my community tends to watch the stream after it's over. So being able to have highlights has been able to save like, hey, you don't want to watch, like a 3 or 5 hour broadcast. Here's our best moments of the broadcast, and it condenses it down to like, 5 to 20 minutes.
I understand. Okay, thank you, Anthony.
Hey, no problem.
So much for your time, and we're always there on Discord. If you have any questions, anything, Kwan is also available. You can talk to us, you can share your thoughts with us and your feedback.
Definitely will do. These guys are extremely responsive, chat, and everybody watching. Like, their Discord is kind of blown up in my eyes because you can see them right here. They're, let's see, go to Eclipse. You go into like the general discussion, tons of people, even me. And then when you go into feature requests, question, answer. Question, answered. Questions, answered. Like, people are just answering, they're answering these questions immediately, guys. You know, within a day or two, you're going to be able to get an answer from the admins here. And it's probably one of the nicest things. You guys are extremely supportive on the feedback. Even if it's, even if it's a hard no, like we can't do that right now, you guys are at least being honest and giving feedback. And there aren't a lot of people who will dedicate time to do that. And I know you guys are working, you're working your regular day, then you're also looking at community feedback, and then you're, incorporating ideas that you got from the community for, a better user experience, which is, I mean, at the end of the day, you guys are listening.
Yeah. We're always listening. We're always listening. Thank you, Anthony, so much. Thank you so much for live streaming us and introducing us to the community. And we would love to have you when you're good and up with the feedback. Thank you so much.
Definitely. No problem, guys. Again,
bye.
See you guys later and look forward to seeing the work.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.